Hello, Math 120 students. We are getting ready for section 7.4, permutations and combinations. Now that we've had some counting background, we're going to do a lot more with that information. And the first thing that gets defined is factorial. With an exclamation point, that means n factorial, which is equal to n times n minus 1 times n minus 2, dot, 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 all the way to 2 times 1. And you can go the other way. It's 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5, all the way to n. And I'm going to tell you that by definition, 0 factorial is 1. I know it looks like it should be 0, but because of division, it was defined to be 1. Division by 0 is undefined. Okay, anyway. Examples. Compute the following factorials. So this says 5 factorial. So let's come over here and take a look here. Got some, excuse me. 5 factorial. I wrote it down. It means, so 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. That's it. So you get your calculator out. You do 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And you get 120. All right, number 2 is 4. So what I've done is number 2 is 4 factorial, then 3 factorial, then 2 factorial, then 1 factorial, then 0 factorial, and then some combinations. So let's take a look. 4 factorial means 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And you can do that right into your calculator. You can pause this, and you'll see that that is 24. 3 factorial means 3 times 2 times 1. And we can do that. 3 times 2 is 6 times 1. 2 factorial, 2 times 1, 2. 1 factorial, just 1. And 0 factorial is, by definition, 1. So we have to put 1 there. All right, so there you go. You get the idea. Now number 7 is 7 factorial over 6 factorial. So that means 7 times 6 times 5 times 4, like that, over 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And because these are multiplied, this 6 over 6, 5 over 5, 4 over 4, 3 over 3, 2 over 2, 1 over 1, they all cancel, and you're just left with 7. So as complicated as that looks, you have a lot of simplifying that will give you an answer of 7. All right, 8 factorial over 5 factorial. So this is 8 times 7, 6. Over, then you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like that. And again, you'll see this 5 over 5. So just remember that 5 over 5 is just a 1. That's why we can cancel it. Same with here. 6 over 6 is a 1. So that's just 1. The 4 over 4 is a 1. 3 over 3, 2 over 2, 1 over 1. And we're left with 8 times 7 times 6. And it's nice to simplify before you multiply, because just taking 8 times 7 times 6 in your calculator will give you, let's see, what did I get? I got 336. So you can check that. Pause this, check it. Now, 52 factorial. Ooh, all right. 52 times 51, 50, 49. All right. All right, I'm just gonna go dot, 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 all the way to like 3 times 2 times 1, and all the ones in between. Sometimes these numbers get quite large. And 5 factorial is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's multiplied by, if you look at this, this is 5 factorial, 47 factorial. That's a multiplication. And this is 47, 46, 45, all right, we get it, times 3 times 2 times 1. How about that? So if I look at what I've just done, I look for anything that'll cancel, and you'll see that this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to, well, let's see. This 52 factorial has a 47, 46, 45. So you can cancel everything from 47 down and anything from 47 down here as well. So if I look at 52 times 51 times 50 times 49 times 48, I'm going to put that in my calculator, and I'm getting something like 311875200. So check that out. Go back, do 3, 1, 2, 3. So 311. We're talking some huge numbers here. 311,875,200. Okay, you don't come across that every day. And then 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. That's just 120. Okay, I put that in my calculator. And then if you do the division, you get 2, 598, 960, like that. So 2,598,960. All right, now one more, and then I'll come back and do these by looking at the calculator. So this is 12 factorial over 4 factorial. The first thing I want to do is do 12 minus 4. And 12 minus 4 is just 8 factorial, like that. So you want to do the parentheses first. You can't distribute, not allowed. You have to do 12 minus 4. So this gives 12 factorial. Well, I can do it. Wait a minute. 12 times 11, 10, 9, 8, dot, 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 all the way to 3 times 2 times 1. So don't excuse that. Over, and then 4 is 4, 3, 2, 1. And I picked 8 because I see the 8, 7, all the way to 1 here from my 8. So this is 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this is 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. But I knew that the 8 and the 7 and all of this cancels from 8 down. And now I have, what does that equal to? So I took 12 times 11 times 10 times 9 in my calculator, and I got a 11880. So 11,880 divided by 24, and that gives 495. All right, I'll be back to show you how to do this on a calculator.